Hey YouTube, it's Erin, and I am the Handbag Housewife, and I have a reveal for you today. Although I will tell you right off the bat, this one is not gonna stay. I got two field totes yesterday, and you all have seen the first one, but you haven't seen her all dressed up. She made the cut. So this is the Field Tote 22 in the Rouge Multi. I have her dressed up with a Michael Kors pom, as well as a chain, a chunky chain from Amazon that is great for shoulder carry with these bags, and then the strap she came with. I'm going to do a quick mod shot for you so you can see this one in all her glory. Then I'll get to the other one, the black Badge Field Tote with the puffy quilting. So you can see I'm wearing a burgundy or wine colored top today, because this beauty is going out with me, and she fits beautifully. I'm saying beautifully all the time. She fits very comfortably crossbody, and the thing I love about it is that this snaps closed securely, and when I am wearing it, it curves in to my body. That's essential for me, the curve. This color block combination also comes in a chalk black and I believe a saddle color. The three colors all together. I might be interested in that if I can pick it up on sale, as well as some other combinations, but that would be the other color block combo I would be interested in. Look how cute this chain strap is with these field totes. I mean, it's just perfect, right? I love it. So I was indecisive about this beauty yesterday, and it was because I opened it real quickly. It's not hanging very good at the moment. I opened it really quickly, and I was a little bit disappointed in how they packaged it, because they sent it in a bag and it had some bumps on the front particularly, and on the back. Well, actually, there were bumps all over. There were bumps on the front, bumps on the sides, and there still are, but they're much less than they were because it's pebbled leather. Just like I said, it's forgiving. Let me go slow. So you can see there's some denting right there. There's a little bit right there. A little bit right there. And a little bit right there. Let's look at the bottom. The bottom looks great. The inside of the bag is this micro suede. It has an interior zip pocket, and then of course it has the magnetic closure, which in fact works beautifully to keep the bag closed, as you can see, which provides it with that nice curve, so where it lays on your hip nicely. I haven't, and I keep saying all these words over again, it has the nice curve so that it lays on your hip very comfortably. Since the bag was packaged poorly and there are dents in it, which I know will come out with rubbing and just wear, I called Amazon and they actually gave me an extra 20% off. So that helped make the decision as well. But this is the bag I felt like it was too similar to. But if you look, I feel like the Rouge is a fair amount brighter than the color on the side of the Marleigh. This poof is getting in my way. It's all up in my business. See, the color on the Marleigh is more muted. I almost feel like I can get away with this color combo a little bit more for spring. I mean, it's definitely a fall bag, but it's gorgeous. And the reason why I like it better than the candy pink combo is, like I mentioned yesterday, there's suede on the sides of the candy pink combo. I have so many of these little poofs. So if I wanted to, I could use this one, and you see how that would bring out the light color in the strap. But I really think this one is made for it. I also have, let me show you this one last one. See what you think. I have this one too. That's kind of fun. It has red on the bottom, but I don't know. I think this is the one for it. So this beauty is a keeper. She's on Amazon for $234.95, I believe, retail of $350. All leather with the exception of the interior, which is the micro suede. And the strap is a webbing type strap as opposed to a leather strap. But I think she's gorgeous. Okay, so there's that. Yesterday, I received two of these. You may ask, why did I get two of these? I got two of these because Macy's marked them down again to 216, I believe. They were at one time 157, but they were very limited in the black and they sold out almost immediately. I'm gonna just put this one down in a second, but look, I did want to show you one thing. If you look at the leather, and I don't know if you can tell this by looking, but look at this one. Both of these came in excellent condition. This one came in a box and it was all wrapped up, and I'm leaving it wrapped because it's going back. I did take the stuffing out and try to remagnetize these magnets because they have no magnetism at all. You can't, I mean, they don't even grab each other at all. But see this one, and I don't know if you can capture it or if you can see it or if I'm capturing it here on the screen, but it's shinier leather. The leather is actually softer. It feels more like lamb as opposed to calf. And I believe these are calf skin. So the magnet on these does not hold closed. You can even barely get it to close if you're pushing in on it. I mean, it is hard to get this sucker to close. See how hard I'm struggling to get this sucker to close? There, I got it. Whoops, it came off again. Okay, it's closed because I'm holding it closed. Watch this. See, it does not stay closed at all. This one's the same way, and I took the stuffing out of it to test it because I really did want to keep one of these. But despite the fact that I got two of them with the intention of making sure I got a good one, and I was thinking the issue would be the leather, not the magnet. But I got two of them so that I could get a good one, and the magnet doesn't work on either one. So I tried my handy dandy remagnetizing trick with my Neo Mightium magnet, and I looked up some videos on this. I'd already done that before, of course, before I remagnetized this beauty. And look, I put this poof on her. Isn't that pretty? Anyway, I'd already worked on her and got her magnet stronger. And let me just show you the difference. See how that clip's closed and it stays closed and it finds itself? I can't get those other magnets to stay closed at all. Not even when there's no pressure on them. They won't stay closed. So I did the trick. I found the North Pole and the South Pole. One video showed that you could put a magnet, one of these Neo Mightium magnets on each side of the magnet. I even tried that, and then I ended up hooking my two Neo Mightium magnets together, and now you can't get them apart because the force required to get these apart is so strong, there's just no way. But they're still very effective for remagnetizing. You just have to figure out which side's north and south, and then put it to the opposing magnet on your bag or whatever magnet it is that you want to strengthen. I think the magnets on these bags may be ruined and not rechargeable. I did find some information that said if magnets are exposed to extreme temperatures, that can demagnetize them, and then they sometimes are unable to be remagnetized. So I wonder if that's the issue. But I don't want this bag if I can't get that curve, and I can't get that curve because I don't have a magnet. So this one is going back, even though it's so smooshy and wonderful. And I'm telling you, if you don't care if it's fastened closed, I have a friend who I talked to yesterday who said, I wouldn't close it anyway. I don't care. That's great. This bag would be amazing for you. It's lined in the micro suede as well. Has one interior pocket, same exact layout as the one I just showed you. The difference is that it's got the puffy quilting versus the pebble leather. It does have a smooth leather on the bottom. And this one, this is the one that came in a bag. It actually has some scratches on the feet. So if I were going to keep this, I might try to get a discount on it, but I don't want it because it's not functional for me. Let me tell you why I don't feel too sad about it not being functional for me. The reasoning behind that is I have this bag. This is my Longchamp Quilted Extra Small. And this bag, even though it's a different style than the Rouge Field Tote 22, it's still the puffy leather. I still get the smooshy good feels out of it. And it's also still black on black. Oh, and this one is lambskin. The Longchamp is. I'm going to be happy with this one. And if I'm not happy with that one and I want a black and black look, I have this one, which is black on black croc, same style, but not quilted. And if I can't be happy with that one, I've got this black on black look by Coach. This is a 1941 bag that's been retired for a bit. It's got the beautiful tag on it, and it has the same honey colored stitching that the Badge Field Tote has, although the stitching's a little bigger on the saddle bag. This bag is in smooth, thick glove tan leather, and it has this slide closure that opens up, and it is 100% leather lined, with the exception of the pocket, which is in the 1941 fabric. This bag comes with a long crossbody strap, but just for my shelf display purposes, I have it accessorized with this strap, which is a long story how I got this strap. This strap used to have charms on it. It was part of a Chelsea Champlain Dinky 19, which I never had, but I bought the strap for it. I took the charms off of it, and some of them I used as charms on my other bags, and some of them I sold, but I didn't really want the charms on this because they were things like skulls, which isn't really my style. But with the shoulder strap on here, this is also a really fun look for this bag. And the leather on it is a saddle honey type color, which matches the stitching really nicely. If you're looking at one of these, the only real disadvantage to it is they tend to get the cracks right here in the glazing, just like the Cassies do. And that's repairable. You can buy black edge coat for this one off of Amazon. It's Fieblings edge coat, and you can repair those spots. You can even put a tiny little bit of E6000 glue, which is a flexible glue, in there, and then put a little bit of the edge paint on top, and that may make the fix last longer. One other thing I want to mention is it does have this back slip pocket, which is nice for your phone, although you will get a dent, and like, see, this one has a dent from a phone in it. It also has this pocket right here, which is a good spot to stick your phone. So that, I kind of got sidetracked, but this is another alternative to the Badge Field Tote for me. And oh yes, I have one more. The last one is this one, and this is a true black on black. This isn't gunmetal black. This is the Tory Burch Willa mini top handle. And this bag is actually made out of polyurethane or rubber, but it still gives you a really nice, luxurious look. And it's just another alternative for black on black. So I've got black on black covered. So this beauty, as much as I love her smooshiness, is not functional because of the magnet, and she's going back. But this beauty is functional. She has a nice magnet and is accessorized so beautifully. She is a winner. Just like I said yesterday before I changed my mind, but I'm not going to change my mind now. I've got her all dressed up. In fact, I'm going to take off the tag here in front of you. See? Done. Here's the information if you want to look her up. Hopefully I captured that. I'm looking down at my feet because I had a whole slew of things to show you, and I think I showed you all of them. So, in summary, I love the Puffy Field Tote, but only if the magnet works. I'm going to link the Puffy Field Tote that I have as well as the black one. Just be aware that you may get one that the magnet doesn't work. And if that's the case, sometimes the remagnetizing works with the neodymium magnet, and sometimes it may not, as I discovered. After school today, my son is going to pick the winner of the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, so look out for that. I'm curious to know if you guys would be interested in seeing another H&M haul. I have just a few more items that I've ordered that haven't showed up yet, but I have quite a collection I've accumulated in the last week or so, and some of the items you've seen and some of them you haven't, and a lot of them are still available. So if you're interested, let me know. Well, I think that's it for today. I'm Erin, and I'm the Handbag Housewife, and if you like videos like this, please give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of me, please subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified when I do release new videos. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you real soon. Take care. Bye.